When I first joined the PDRL team, I felt guilty because I really got on board to support the sport and tell people about it, but I felt bad because I was having so much fun playing it. And it was almost like I was thinking, no, I'm supposed to be telling people about it, not playing it. But then I looked around and I realised how much fun everybody else was having while we were doing it and what it meant to all the rest of my teammates. And I kind of went, oh, you know, we're all getting something out of this. So it's such a buzz to be at somewhere like Magic Weekend at Anfield in my kit. I never thought that would happen. And there were so many moments today from when the first break was made and you could hear the crowd really cheering on, well, me, because I was chasing, but the guy who ended up scoring. When one of our little guys, Max, made a little break, the crowd were right behind him. When some of the big tackles went in, you could hear people groaning and realising, wow, these guys are serious. And then at the end, the Warrington fans still sang to us, even though we were beaten. And then we were applauded off the field. And that's what I wanted for PDRL and what I've wanted all along, is just people to see it, because when people see it, they fall in love with it. Our captain has a master's in sports and mental health, and he told me that when you exercise as part of a team, you release something like 4 times as many endorphins. It might even be 7 times as many endorphins than when you exercise on your own. So it's all well and good to go to the gym and do whatever you do for an hour, but when you're out there on the pitch with a whole bunch of other guys working as a team, trying to counteract someone else working at a team, it gets all your neurons firing, and we all get a little bit addicted to it. And so what I've realised through playing PDRL is it's not just physical. We've all got an amazing confidence boost, we're happier, and some of these guys with disabilities turned up and they would hide their disabilities. They'd put their hand under their jumper, they didn't want to show it off. And then gradually they've come to embrace it and then not worry about it, and then play at Anfield where everyone knows you've got a disability. And it's not just how they deal with their disability, that affects everything. Some of these guys are more confident, they're going out and getting better jobs, they've gone off and they've trained, they're studying. So just this tiny little thing of coming up to play Physical Disability Rugby League is affecting all of their lives. And it was something that I never foresaw. I never expected that to happen. I mean, in ways that I can't describe, the link between playing as part of a team and mental health are just interlinked. We're all, when you're on a field, whether it's here or ANZ Stadium or Eastbourne Dragons in Wakefield, you've got to work really hard for each other, and you know that you can rely on each other. And there's something about that then you go on to your daily life and you've worked as a team, and it doesn't matter what it is that you've done, you've helped make a tackle, it just makes you feel like you've contributed a little bit. And I kind of get a bit, I try and explain it to people and I can't, the link between mental health and what we've been doing here. I'm really, really passionate about it. And it wasn't something that I like I said, that I saw was going to happen. But once I've been in the middle of it, it's like, oh my God, it's like a piece of magic that no one's realised before. Who'd have thought a guy with cerebral palsy running around a field playing rugby league could affect his mental health and everybody else's mental health? It's huge. I think it's huge and untapped.